today. So we had a little bit of a sell-off the last 2 days of last week, and we've started off the day with a bit of buying at the moment. Lots of buying happening in Asia for some reason today, across currency pairs as well. But key thing for me is we're at this level, and we are bouncing off this level. So that is 26,400. Okay, so that to me is a fairly interesting level to be paying attention to right now. We are up. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to continue going up, but I do believe that we are kind of forming a range, and that's to be expected with some of the bigger results still to come through. We've still got some fairly big results to come through in the next 2 weeks. So I think trading water like this is fairly interesting right now. It's also basically the Nasdaq has a bit of a pullback and cool down because that's what's been driving the tech stocks have been driving the market down predominantly. But I think we have a range at pretty much what I'm boiling down to at the moment. So not really sure I want to be in on this today. It's very sideways. I think if I do get in on this, my stop level is going to be 26,390 will be my stop area, just sort of 10 points below. And I'm going to need to see a break and retest of this area that we're in right now. I'm going to need to see 26629 break, retest, and then I'm looking for the top of the range here at 27,160. If we do drop below, that's not really a signal that I need to be worried about shorts just yet. It would have to be a drop and a retest of this area and then start rolling, and then I'll be looking for the range height as a target, which more than likely is going to be something in that area there, which would mean a drop down to 25862. Okay. But I think for me at the moment, probably going to have to be on the 15-minute for this today. Pretty strong bit of buying coming through. I know it's the wrong time of the day, being the Asian session. So we'll just wait and see what happens in the European session. But I think a breakout above here, 26,629, and retest this area. I'm definitely looking at longs, and I'm targeting the top of the range to the upside. Break below, I'd need to see a break and a retest for me to look for a short scalp for at least the height of this range. Okay. But yeah, I'm not entirely confident with that move at the moment. I'm going to need a lot more confirmation that we have a trend change before I start looking for shorts. So I think right now I'm looking at a move to the upside, and I'm looking for a reason for that, which would mean a break of this structure and a retest. Break the downside. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see if it's got some vigor and some movement behind it, some meat behind it. Then I'll definitely look at it. But we'll call that in the Telegram channel if I see that. But for now, trend is up. I'm looking for longs, and the other thing that you need to bear in mind here is we've got this pretty strong channel. Okay, so we've got a pretty strong channel that we're in. So yeah, I think until we're going to need to get below these swing lows for me to start really looking at shorts. At the moment, this is looking like the sideways motion. Could be a double top, pull back down to lower, but then I'm still looking for a longs for a retest to this trend line break. Okay, anyway, that's me for today. A little bit of patience, I think, is going to be needed today. So just wait for the European Open, see what happens. If you don't get the structure, we muck around in here, that's also fine. It's not going to take my money. I'll just sit on the sidelines and wait for that to happen. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.